Spencer Davis comes down to the Snowflake and finishes 4th. That was a chaotic race. How'd you find yourself up there at the end?
Just like them cars races, man. Patience and virtue, and not driving over everybody. So we started 11th, fell back there at the beginning, had a guy at the top clogging it up, and we got back down, worked our way forward little by little, made smart choices, stayed inside road till it counted. Once we got into the top five, it is what it is, right? But we didn't have quite the car the 51 had, or the 54, but we were good enough to hang there for a couple laps. And man, this Fury race car is bad to the bone still. Came somewhere totally different, someplace I haven't been to in 8 years, and mixed it up with the guys who come here all the time. So I'm real proud of everybody, E-Performance, everybody. I mean, it's a total group effort.
Where did you feel like you needed to be a little better at the end to be up there with them?
Just need a little more rotation center, man. It's these guys who run here know exactly how free they can run everything, and I guarded too tight, going off our notes from literally 8 years ago, and going off of kind of our quote-unquote team car, the 2 car. He can run a car a little bit tighter than I can, so we missed it a little bit, and it showed there that last 35 lap run. We we lost ground. We needed about 3 green-white checkers to make things interesting, I think.
When you reflect over this whole year you took on this challenge with the Fury guys, would you call this whole year a success?
For sure, man. I've ran more races this year than I've ran the last 4 or 5 probably. It's great. I've did a lot of time driver coaching, a lot of time growing my business. It's nice to be back racing. I think the economy's going to turn around, make my personal racing a whole lot better. Got a couple things in the work for next year. So, what the guys said that wants me to race for them said best. So I've sat dormant for about 5 years, and man, we're back. We've been going strong all year, just like at the Cars Tour, till we had that right rear trolling arm break. We had an average finish of 3.1. We definitely didn't start in the 3s, but we always finish in the 3s. So 2 wins, ton of top 5s, ton of top 3s, nothing to hang your head about. Taking a brand new race car that never saw the racetrack and about won its first race. Awesome job all year by everybody.
Final question for you. The track started coming up a little bit during the race. What is your opinion on the repave status here?
I'm always against repaves, man. I love these old worn-out racetracks. Went to Wilkesboro for his first race back. Loved it. Should have won it and modified. Florence, we dominated Florence. Southern National is awesome. Here's awesome. Hickory's awesome. Man, patch them as long as you can is how I say it. Keep patching it. That adds character, adds bumps. We're not mile and a half racing. We're not racing trucks, Xfinity. You got to wheel these things. You know what I mean? They aren't supposed to be slot cars, so leave these tracks old. Do what they can. I think what they did back in 16 was perfect. You added a couple patches, went ahead and pre-ground them, put some wear in them. Do that or keep patching it. I wouldn't change it.
Hey race fans, I'm Anthony Damcott with Frontstretch.com. If you enjoyed that Grassroots video, be sure to subscribe to Frontstretch Grassroots for more from ARCA, Cars Tour, and other homegrown racing series. And be sure to visit Frontstretch.com for all the latest great racing content.